come out, it just pour out. Like evaporated milk.
I'm like, don't sound right.
You remember that? What up, Erica?
Good morning, Joe.
That's how we say your name in DC. What up, Erica? What up, Eddie? The dude with real beats do. He'll tell us it's 3 minutes before we come on, but he won't tell us when it's time to go on.
He said 3 minutes.
Leave it up to Sean.
He over there talking about midnight.
I'm supposed to know what 3 minutes. I'm gonna have a cocoa butter stick. You're right. And this shit hit you with the edges of the cocoa butter stick when it get low. Scratch your elbow up.
What are you talking about?
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Hey, don't forget you can download the TuneIn app and take Michael and Joy wherever you are. Even if you gotta go to the restroom and you want to listen to us in the restroom early in the morning. Get that first dump out the way. Yo, today is the 25th of January, 2018. We got a whole bunch of people coming by to holler at us today. We got a whole bunch of things to talk about today. We got your birthdays and shout outs, this or that. What else? Oh, shout out to Mary J. Blige. I'm gonna tell you about Mary J. Blige and that movie on Netflix yesterday. Couldn't stay up and watch the whole thing. It's like a 2-hour movie. I think I got to do like 3 days to watch that thing.
Or just watch it earlier. I was going to
Not.
say, more importantly, the thoughts of Michael McFadden are only the thoughts of Michael McFadden.
Hey, right now the time is 7:02. Shout out to 7:02, one of my greatest female bands of all time. You can follow us on social media.
Bar set low, huh?
DC2ATL. They had about 4 good records. Girl, don't do that. DC2ATL. You Bring Me Joy. And of course, you can follow us at Michael and Joy on everything.
And while you're at it, go on over to youtube.com and subscribe for Michael and Joy so that you can watch all the past shows and listen to Michael talk about his favorite female group.
7:02. Right
Thank
now
you.
it's 7:03. Hey, don't go nowhere because when we come back, we're going to tell you who's going to be here and all that good stuff. Michael and Joy in the morning.
Let go.
Whoa.
2 inappropriate things that early in the morning.
What?
What you do in the bathroom.
Because you're taking an early dump?
Don't nobody want to hear that?
I don't
Hey,
like-
Wardell. Hey, Macaroni Kid. Hey, Tay. Hey, Tay Weave _cut _specialist _ I'm just messing with you. It ain't that many underscores. It's just 3. Good morning.
No, you can't take no dump in the morning. That ruins the day. Especially if you ever took a shower.
You supposed to take it. You supposed to take it before you take your shower.
I don't take it at night before I go to bed.
You look like you need to take it now.
Why you say that?
You
When I just rub my stomach?
No, because your face, everything look constipated on you right now.
Oh, I just had that constipated look like.
I know that's what I just said. You look constipated.
No, I'm good. I did a cleanse.
You look.
I did a cleanse.
Okay.
Epsom salt cleanse last week.
Okay.
Done with that Epsom salt for a while. That stuff getting you when you start tasting it, it's like one of them tastes that don't go away. You know what I'm saying, Sean? I said it's one of them tastes that don't go away.
What?
The Epsom salt detox.
Oh, you did it again?
Yeah.
He does it like
myself regular.
every other day.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Just around shit out your intestines. So I do it every day. What is this? Joy, look. What is this? Are these chitlins?
Sean, don't entertain that, please. Don't entertain that.
That's terrible.
Right.
How can y'all be this crunk this early in the morning?
No.
Ask Michael and Joy. Hey, Joy, can I have this? Can I use your light real quick?
What light?
This.
No.
Why?
Sean got one right there.
Does it need charge?
Oh,
Does it-
Georgia.
You gotta open it. See, look. It's charged enough.
No, it's not.
You only need but so much light. That one's definitely not charged. It's in a box.
Look, I had more water from yesterday. I knew we ain't had no water up here, so I left it in the car. Watch I drink on that water right now.
You only need but so much light. You'll be fine. What up, Dewan? How you doing? Macaroni Kids, what's he talking about?
I know you'll be fine. I know I'm fine.
No, that's not what I said.
I'm almost 50 years old.
Sean, let him use it. Let him use it.
Who's charging? They're all dead. Oh,
I just watched it. I just watched you cut it off. You
It
know I
was
can
low.
see you. He only
Right.
need but so
Yeah.
much light.
Yeah, like he
He only wanted just because. He don't need it.
Halo.
Boy is a fool.
It's not charged up enough.
You don't need it.
How are you gonna tell me what I need? How you gonna do that?
Just like what I said. You don't
One's
really need
charged.
it.
I got one charged.
Thank you, Sean.
Here, let me charge the other one.
You gonna tell somebody what they need? I'm a grown man. My mom, you was
You
not my
don't
mama.
need it.
You was not my mama.
So what?
Well,
What's that
Donna
got to
is
do
not
with
here.
anything? You don't need it.
Tell me what I need.
You
If I say stop at Chick-fil-A, I want a chicken biscuit. You can't tell me, boy, you don't need no chicken biscuit.
Yes, I
You
can.
ain't my mama.
You know how many points that is? You don't need
Well, that's
it.
the point, boy.
Right, exactly.
But you don't need it. You can't tell me. You can make
I
a
can tell you
recommendation.
whatever I want to do. Now, whether or not you gonna do it is up to you. I can tell you anything.
You not my mama.
What does that have to do with anything?
You can't tell me what to do.
I can tell you anything. Whether or not you do it is up to you. Stop wearing that shirt every day.
This ain't that. I had on a black one yesterday.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No,
I
you
did.
didn't.
Bet $5.
I'm just
Bet-
joking. You
oh,
had
I'm
that
about
on Monday.
No, I didn't.
I'm just.
I was dressed. I had on a blue jean shirt on Monday.
I'm just messing with you. I like the fact that you try to think about it. Because you know, last week you had it on with the collar messed up in the photo.
No, that was that. Which collar shirt?
Look at you really thinking. That you know when you gotta think about it, you might have had it on twice.
But the thing is, it's only like 4 possibilities of outfits I can wear.
Only 4.
Probably so. I might be thinking myself.
Shut up.
Now I had these pants
might be
on
two,
yesterday.
Might be too many more out.
Now I had these pants on yesterday.
Okay.
I'll call back in the post.
Shout out to Elam King and his lip gloss.
Okay, Pamela.
24
We
questions.
will focus.
24 men, 15 questions, 1 goal. How you gonna tell us what to do?
Right? How you gonna tell us what to do, Pamela? You ain't my mama. Folks always trying to tell you what to do. I'm a grown man.
You on it today, huh, Michael?
Turn left.
What up,
Ain't that
Ray?
what you tell your Uber job? Turn left.
No, that's not.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. When we come back, we're gonna tell you who's on the show today.
And who's
Michael and Joy in the
not?
morning, Sensation Station Network.
Leg up.
I'm old enough. No, you, Pamela. No,
See,
you're not
now-
old
now-
enough
now
to be
here
my
we
mama,
go.
Pamela. You are not old enough. In order for you, at the minimum, you could be my mother. 47, 57, 57. You had to be 60. You had to be 60 years old.
She had you at 13?
Right, that's what I'm saying. At the minimum, she could probably be my mama. She would have to be real fast and have me at 13 years
Or
old.
she could have got raped.
Don't say that. Make me a rape baby. I don't know my
But you're
daddy.
not a rape baby. I mean, we're talking hypotheticals here. I mean, like, why?
You want to
You
take
a
a bet?
rape baby.
She said you want to take a bet? Never mind. You win, Pamela.
You a rape baby.
You don't look like you that age. Great job.
Michael, you a rape baby.
You be my stepmama.
Sean, Michael's a rape baby.
A rape baby.
So, plus 60 plus. Let me go look at your picture again, Pamela.
Your profile photo. She don't look like what she been through. That's the quote. Anybody planning on coming to the station? Can you bring me a bottle of water, please?
For real.
Please. And while you're at it, please go over to Michael and Joy and hit the subscribe button.
Pamela, you look awesome, Pamela.
Shout out
I'm
to you,
sorry.
Pamela.
Yes, you can. You could.
She was like, I could have had you at 15, actually.
Yeah, you could have been my. You could be my mom. Yes, you could have.
Be my mom.
I apologize. So, with that being said, sorry, Mama. I will stay focused. Hey, Nicole.
You ain't
What
gonna
up?
tell me what to do.
Happy friend-anniversary. Who are my friends
From
with
the
today?
video.
From Stephanie. Which Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Oh man, my buddy Stephanie Bell.
Good old Stephanie. Good morning.
Look at my friend-anniversary today. It's so sweet.
6 years ago, you made a friend.
Yes,
Aw,
I did.
Just one.
Boy,
Happy Michael and Stephanie Day.
let's share that one. Yes.
It's okay, Tasha. They just Facebook friends.
I think that's my old age. All right. Man, it's 6 years. Wow. K Chill, what up, folks? What up, Nicole?
Hey, Bello. Hey, All in Films. Good morning. Hey, Douche. Dooch. Bayford. Freein. Smurb. Realize. Those are some hard names to pronounce.
Welcome
I
back.
might have messed them all up, so I apologize. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the hearts. What up, Periscope?
Michael and Joy in the morning. Michael and Joy down. We got an awesome show for you to coming up today. Jay Lee is going to be hanging out with us. Miss Joan Wright Good will be in the building today. Also, Hana and Suzanne will be back today.
Yes,
They got a party coming up, I think.
Oh, yeah.
A launch party for their new line of cosmetics.
Yeah, they were talking about that the last
So
time.
shout
I'm
out
excited
to
for 'em.
Hana and Suzanne. They'll be hanging out with us today. See if they brought some of that powder, because you know I be shining, especially with my light.
Shining,
Right?
shining.
You messing up my light. What up, K Chill? K Chill over there on Facebook Live. Shout out to K
Hey,
Chill.
what up, K-Chill?
Last night I watched some of Mary J. Blige's nominated. She was nominated for 2 Oscars, as a matter of fact, for her movie Mudbound. I think that's what it is. But I started watching it last night on Netflix. You know how the way my schedule's set up, like I can't stay up too long. So I probably watched about the first hour of it. And I gotta say, it's a period piece. It was done like right. It's set up during 1941-ish, like during the war when Pearl Harbor was attacked.
Okay.
And her son, you know,
Okay.
they're not slaves, but they're landowners, and it's during that time where they still use the N-word, and you know we never got props as African Americans. But I mean, Mary is doing an amazing job, and
She's definitely stepping outside of her comfort zone, which is a good thing. She probably needed to just drop that dude to maybe take it to the next level.
yeah, and you can see in the scene, obviously she doesn't wear a whole bunch of makeup in it because it's a period piece, but you can see that scar on her eye real good. Like you see it sometimes, like in the old days, you see her old videos, and you can see that scar, but she has a real nice little scar right there on the side of her, underneath her eye. You ever noticed that? Never seen that before. Maybe she was like in a gang or something up in New York or something like that. Or maybe she fell,
Maybe
like
she
playing.
fell on the playground.
Yeah, on the playground, like on a monkey bar, she fell off
Back
or
in
something
the
like that. Yeah. Speaking of monkey bars, I remember I fell off the monkey bars.
Were you upside down?
No, I was trying to do like.
That would explain a lot.
I was trying to do like everybody else used to do. We used to stand on a little thing and jump from one apparatus to the monkey bar and swing. And I tried it, and my hand slipped, and it was just like as soon as my hand slipped, I blacked out before I even hit the ground, and I ended up having a concussion.
How old were you?
Probably about 12, 11, and LaDon, shout out to my mom. I miss my mom so much. As I'm walking back to the house with this concussion, not knowing, I just knew my head was hurting. And my mom was like, "What happened?" I tell her I fell off the monkey bars. Before she started panicking, and at first she said, "Don't go to sleep." Because I'm like, "Mama, turn the lights off. These lights is really making my head hurt. Don't go to sleep." Because I guess the thing was, if you got a concussion, you go to sleep, you ain't going to wake up. Yeah, the remedies that your mama gave. But obviously I turned out fine.
Well, you know, that's up for interpretation.
So, but congratulations to Mary J. Blige.
Shout out to Mary J. Blige and
how we started talking about concussions and monkey bars and Mary J. Blige.
You were talking about her
Oh,
star.
okay. I was wondering how we got there.
See,
Squirrel.
That's why I said it's up for interpretation.
Squirrel.
Right.
We come back, we're going to tell you who's on the show. I think we did that. We also got your birthdays and shout-outs. And I got some news for you. Toys R Us is about to have a big, big sale, boy. Y'all better go rack up. It's Michael and Joy in the morning. Leg out.
Time it wrong. Ain't got their check yet.
Somebody downstairs.
Whoops.
What up, Stan?
What up, Stan? Sean, what are these headphones? These headphones.
Turn them down.
Yeah. Are those yours? No.
No, that's probably mine. Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, what's yours? Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
What happened? Why my video stop?
Can you,
Come on, y'all.
what y'all doing?
Suzanne, close the door for me, sis.
I totally respect their jobs.
Like y'all
Where your
finishing
dog?
a conversation or something?
She can come
Hey,
in. You
how
want to
are
come
you?
in?
Good morning. If she wants to, she can.
Samaya? Samaya?
Yeah, she said.
Samaya. Come on back. Come see your mama get
He
nervous.
said, I don't know.
Nervous.
Come see your mama get nervous doing radio.
Michael,
it.
grab
That's
it. No.
That's it.
No. Michael, grab another chair. We're gonna get another chair for you.
Charge your phone.
That way y'all can be beside each other. Hey, 113 King Malik. Hey, Miss Drea. Good morning.
Slide over to your right side, so this side of the chair.
Here.
Oh, yeah, oh, you can.
Yeah, that was a little smarter.
Well, Michael fell off the monkey bars when he was a kid, so
I'm trying to save her from getting up. What up, Will
still
Smith?
trying to figure that
We're
out.
talking to you earlier. Michelle, you got, I was about to say, no, never mind. How far is it? Okay. What's up, Jan Marie?
Michael, can I get my paper?
What up, Will
I did
Ford?
not make up
Will,
with my hands.
Will
so
Frick?
we did yours because I did not have any. Yeah, I left my whole makeup here. I just did my whole face was done with my fingers.
Really?
Yeah. Huh? That looks amazing.
I was like, yeah, that's impressive. That's a talent.
I left my whole kit at the
So
store.
was mine too. My whole face
So
was
you
done
just did this?
with my fingers.
What about powder? I used my.
She did the LeBron James.
Right. Hush, Michael.
Hey, Juice, Nana. Good morning. I was like,
So
well,
Hana in here bragging, talking about she beat her face with her fingers this morning. I did the same thing. So when I was in the shower, I got this morning
Oh, come
burst deal. So you just use your finger to hit the pump and then come in your hand and then you do like that.
I don't even understand what he's talking about.
Michael and Joy in the morning.
What?
MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Our partners is back. Hana and
Bite.
Suzanne. Bite.
I was like,
What up, y'all?
So about that, Mike.
What y'all doing?
We
Good
are. I'm
morning.
still trying to wake up.
I see.
Yeah,
So y'all not ready? Y'all want to wait till the next break?
No, we're ready
Yeah,
now.
we're ready. She was just
Are you
like,
sure?
well, what had
I'm
happened
positive.
was,
You brought some company with you today,
I
Hana.
did.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter.
Oh, that's
gorgeous.
awesome.
Thank you.
She is. What y'all got going on? Y'all got an event coming up here soon, don't y'all?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, y'all woke up when I
this
said
weekend,
that.
on the
Promotion
27th.
time.
Our party.
Yeah.
Our 40.
Tell us about it real quick.
Okay, so it's on Saturday. It's our 1 year anniversary
Congratulations.
party. Thank you. 1 year in business. Oh, we are officially 1 year in business on Saturday to the day. We launched on January 27, 2017, and We're super excited.
Tell us about your
Yes.
baby.
Major
Tell us about your baby.
milestone.
Yes.
So Beauty Mark Cosmetics is a grassroots cosmetics company that we started. Hana and I, we actually sat down and actually, map this out in, I think, 2016. We started talking about it before then, probably. And then we actually just started mapping out how we wanted to do this, and we launched it in January.
And 1 year later, you are having a birthday for
Yes.
your baby.
We is one.
Yeah. Tell us about
We is
Beauty
one.
Marks and what
That's
you
so
ladies
cute.
offer that's different than what's out there already.
Well, the difference is us.
Yeah.
Clearly.
It's coming from Suzanne Mohr and Hana Ali. There's no one else out there like us.
Not at all.
So we have that, our whole je ne sais quoi that we're bringing to the industry that MAC doesn't have, that Urban Decay doesn't have, that, Clairol, whoever else, L'Oreal, I mean, that they don't have. And so over the years, our clients and customers were just asking us, you guys don't have your own products? You don't have your own products? So, once people continue to beat that in your head, you're like, you know what? We need to get our own products because then we're making money on both ends.
Yep.
So it only made sense for us to be able to do that. So yeah, I think the makeup industry, people will say it's saturated, and that was one of the fears that we did have because we're like, who's going to buy from us? But again, we bring something different. We bring our own perspective to beauty and what that means to us. And so yeah, and our own personal story, which really, honestly, all this makeup is about the same.
Yeah.
Right.
What separates all of these different companies
Yes,
is their brand. It's the difference between Starbucks coffee and Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Same beans, different branding.
So
One
true.
of the things that Lily Mae said is that there are people that want to support you, but you don't necessarily have something tangible for them to purchase. And so one of the things that you guys did is said, not no more.
Hello. Was not leaving any more coins on the table.
And I am
Exactly.
really,
Shout out to
really
Beauty Mark.
liking that lipstick. That is an
Thank
amazing
you.
lipstick. That thing is popping, shawty.
Right,
Lord
right.
have
She
mercy.
did
What is
that.
that you rocking?
It's one of our liquid matte lipsticks that I kind of like, mixed and put some clear gloss on top of it.
Okay.
That's what you can do with makeup. You can have fun, kind of create your own thing, put your own spin on it. So
What
Yeah, she definitely did that. That red
Wait.
looks amazing.
For real, when we do our pictures today and we say goodbye and you give me a hug, and please don't kiss me because that don't look like it ever come off. Like I'm gonna be rocking that all
It
day.
doesn't move. Our matte lipstick that we have, it lasts like 8 hours. It doesn't move. We had amazing response on our lipsticks and just our lip glosses as well. But we rolled out our face products.
Yep.
Last year, our foundations, our
Okay.
powders. So we have like a full line for women, not just one particular thing. We have everything.
When we come
Shout
back,
out to Beauty Mark
gonna-
ATL.
yes, we're gonna tell you where you can come hang out and party this weekend, as well as check out the products. What's that website though, ladies?
The website is imbeautymarks.com.
And that's MARKED.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of where you can get some toys at, I don't think that had anything to do with it.
Not
There
at all.
are 334 days till Christmas. And the reason I say that because Toys R Us, squeezed by Amazon.com, and huge chains like Walmart's will close 180 stores, or about 20% of their U.S. locations within the next month. Now, hobbled by a $5 billion debt, the company once dominated toy sales in the U.S., but they announced the closures on Wednesday, 4 months after filing for bankruptcy protection in September. Now, the chairman of CEO, Mr. Dave Brandon, said in a letter Wednesday that tough times are required to save Toys R Us. Is it really time to save Toys R Us, or is it time to give it up? Right now, Toys R Us operates about 900 stores in the United States of America. Today, if you tell a kid, hey, we're going to Toys R Us to get some toys, they're going to look at you like, well, let's just go to Walmart. So bye-bye to the catalog and bye-bye to Jeffrey and them.
No, I think Toys R Us and Babies R Us is still popping, Michael. Your son is way too old.
Obviously they ain't. Hey, we come back. We got your birthdays and shout-outs. Hana and Suzanne are in the
900
building.
stores.
It's Michael and Joy in the morning at michaelandjoy.com. Let's go.
You said they're closing how many?
180 on this round.
Yeah, they still got 900 minus 180 is still a lot.
They're coming down from 2,500.
They still in business. They ain't shut down totally.
Alright, okay, you win.
Thank you.
And towards us leaving, they're gonna have some great sales going on, y'all.
She was just like,
Amazon is just taking over everything.
Everybody.
Amazon's just, it's crazy. Nothing's gonna be left. Everything's gonna be on Amazon. I do wanna do the Amazon store though. I wanna go and
right, I'm
shop.
about to say, yeah, y'all can open your beauty mark store on Amazon.
I know, right? We should do that.
Yeah.
It's not that hard either. I opened the joysticks.
It's weird. It's such a cute name.
Yay, thank you. What's taking so long with this work?
Yeah, RSVP for the party or is there?
No.
Oh, just come.
Yeah, it's open to everybody.
I didn't want to be in that video anyway. You see the way she tried to turn her little camera around? That's fine. I don't want to be in that little video. You gonna go Facebook Live? I know your Facebook and Instagram be popping. You gonna go live? Huh? You got Instagram? You do Instagram Live? You don't?
Facebook stuff.
Yeah, I know, right?
Facebook is still
People like, we don't do Facebook. That's for
I'm
y'all.
still into Facebook.
That's for old people.
Kind of.
Kind
If you're in like a different country,
Wow.
no, for one of my friends in Bahamas has Facebook.
Like, why? Yeah. Why you got Facebook?
Coming back 3 minutes before the birthdays.
Yeah. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Janisha Schwa. What's that word you said?
Je ne sais quoi.
It sounded so horrible when you said it.
I tried to say. I even wrote it down too.
I was like,
Janisha
that
Schwa.
was the poor thing.
Hana and Suzanne hanging out with us today. 1 year anniversary. The story. Some of them might have missed you guys last week. Tell us about that story. How y'all
We
hooked
were
up?
just here last week.
Yeah, y'all were.
You want to recount the story again?
I mean,
How
I
we
can.
met?
Yeah. Suzanne and I met about 7 years ago now on Facebook
wow.
through a mutual friend. Again, shout out
to
to
Facebook.
Dice
And
yeah,
Dice.
Mike Dyson. And so yeah, we would always be on his Facebook post, you know, commenting separately. And I think he just thought we would be a good connection to introduce Suzanne and I. And yeah, we immediately hit it off. We had so many commonalities and similar interests. We were both like HBCU grads. She's a Spelman grad. I'm Clark Atlanta University. Hello.
Yes.
And we were both into makeup at the same time. We're both artists. Oh, and we're both writers. So we were just like, you know, long lost sisters or something.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk about the makeup game, and like you said, we explain like makeup is the same. Everybody has the same product. It's the team that really separates in the story.
Yes.
Now we're seeing a lot more men that wear makeup. Is that a different process when you ladies sit down and have to work with a woman and then have to work with a man?
It just really depends on what type of makeup like I would be doing for him. You know, there are like I've worked on set where like actors they have to have some type of makeup on, you know, but obviously it's not as, you know, extreme or whatever. It might be just some foundation and powder. But then I also have clients who maybe, you know, do drag and stuff like that. So that's a whole other like process, right?
Yes.
It just depends on what the objective is. The makeup is the same, you know, but it's the application and how much they want and what type of look they want. It depends on the man and what he's doing.
Gotcha. Because I just remember like back in the day when you would walk on a TV set and you see all the lights and the first thing men be yelling out is, I don't want no makeup on me. But
and
now
it's still like that. Like I it's funny because when I've done jobs where I'm on set, like even with male actors, or photo shoots where men have never had it done before. It's still very much like for the typical man, it's like they don't want and you can they're so uncomfortable.
Right.
But
They're not happy with
it,
that.
it makes them look better.
It does. You have to have
the end
something if you're
process
going on
makes
TV.
them look better, or they'll have this shiny.
Hey, I don't. When I walk
Shiny
in,
the
I'm
shiny
looking for
point.
the makeup artist when I get on set. Like, where's she at?
Yeah.
Or he at? It don't matter to me, cause I know, because it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Big difference. Now, don't have me looking like what's the little light skinned boy on CNN?
Don
Lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah.
His skin is like everything.
Look, so we think, right?
You know where that makeup stop? Where it stopped right here, where you can see his real skin right here. Yeah, don't have me looking like that.
Oh,
I just need the T. That's all. Just do the T jump. This is the T, right?
T-zone.
The-
Yeah.
the-
The T-zone.
The T zone. Yeah, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got no brushes in here today for your boy?
She said she did her makeup with her hair.
I
did
know
her
that.
makeup with her
I was
hand.
like,
You
shout out
can.
to
Look
you.
at this
Yeah.
epic
You
makeup
can
job.
definitely do a face without brushes.
Yeah.
You know.
I was looking
I had
like,
to.
there you go. I did mine with no brushes either.
And how you put that powder on? Like LeBron James?
LeBron James.
Sometimes,
Shout out to
sometimes
him.
when I'm doing my makeup and I have my brushes and I have powder and I'll do that and like make the powder go up. So it's like LeBron James. I like doing that.
You
Yeah.
said, speaking of LeBron,
You messed that whole joke up, Suzanne.
she got real with it.
Hey,
Sometimes I do that.
That one time at band camp.
hey, we celebrate a birthday
That's what I was
today.
waiting.
Happy birthday to you, and shout out to Coach Oliver Adams. Hey guys, are you having problems setting goals and want to take your business to the next level like Beauty Marks is doing? Well,
Yes, sir.
shout out to Oliver Adams, the coach. He will help you get unstuck and get back on the road to success. Now it's time to set realistic goals and take control of your future. It's very simple. How do you do it? You can do it today by visiting the website coachfreedom.net. Yeah. I have no idea
What
what
in the
I said.
world?
Power2live.net. That's power, the number 2live.net. Set up your free coaching session with Coach Oliver Adams and let him take your life to a next level. Hey, celebrating a birthday today. Don't have a whole bunch today, so I'm going to shoot through these real fast. Alicia Keys
Whoop, whoop.
turns 37 years old today. Sure, Alicia Keys ain't hiring none of y'all this year.
Not
But,
now.
nah, I'm good on that makeup
lately.
thing. Not lately, right. That picture they had on the web, too. She was the new Alicia Keys with no makeup.
No
too. Boy,
makeup.
go, girl. Also celebrating a birthday today, the mama from Blackish. She plays a mama on every show she's on. Jennifer Lewis turned 61 years
Or
old
somebody's
today.
grandma.
Or somebody's grandma, right. Happy birthday to Jennifer Lewis, and then also a WB birthday today. Y'all know a WB birthday is a would have been birthday. If they would have been here, they would have been celebrating a birthday. Etta James
Oh,
would have
yeah.
been 79 years old today. We lost her about 6 years ago.
There
She
she
was
go,
73 years old. Oh, well, speaking of Etta James, she's back. Wow. Well, maybe she can say her own birthday show. Wow.
All righty now.
Who is that?
Hey, Valerie.
Long time no see. Happy birthday to Etta James.
I was gonna say, and shout out to a few belated birthdays. Happy birthday to my homeboy Tommy Nova, to Keon, Keely, and Chris. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yay,
From
yay!
us, Michael and Joy and Sensation Station Network. Look,
See, Pamela, there you go. Acting like my mama again. Hey, Wendy. I'm going to say hey to Wendy.
this is Valerie.
Hey,
Valerie
Wendy.
owns
Good
an
morning.
Allstate insurance
Hi.
company.
What's going on?
A multi-line
So much.
insurance.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Everything.
Huh?
What up?
No
Damn.
makeup on me.
The wind and blown in.
Good morning, everyone.
You happy working?
Good morning.
Whoop, whoop.
I
don't
we are
wanna
back
waste my
on
time.
michaelandjoy.com talking about our 1-year anniversary party that's coming up on this Saturday. We hope to see all of you in the building.
At the Bailey Agency.
Yes.
933 Garrett Street, Suite 104, Atlanta, Georgia 30316.
Is this my rock Suzanne style? Knock it off. It's a great one. She's doing it.
Hey, Janice. Hey, I am
I can't.
GH Boy T Boog Swish Reed Kamar for short. D Downtown. Ben Marie.
Good morning.
Hey, Janice, a lady with purpose, and Kamar for short. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey Laura. Hey Keepy. Hey Realize. Good morning. How are you? You're welcome. Hey, good morning, guys. And Valerie could probably see it from all the way over here too. That's the crazy thing.
Good morning, ladies.
I hadn't finished watching it yet.
It's good. It'll make you
I only watched
upset.
half. I got up to the point where she went and took care of the baby.
Oh, okay.
Took care of the cough. I
Uh-huh.
went to bed after that.
Oh. So it just couldn't hold you up there.
Not just, it was just late. It's a long movie.
Binge
I
watching
started
the
watching
show?
it about
Right.
8:30.
What's it called, Michael?
Mudbound.
Mudbound. She's got.
Oh,
Music on
I've
it.
watched that. It's really good.
Yeah, that's what they're talking. They're talking
Yes.
about it right
Yeah.
now.
Is she good?
Very good.
Yeah.
She won. She's nominated for a
What up, Cole?
No, not an Oscar, Emmy.
Michael. What's she nominated for again?
Oscar.
Yeah, an Oscar.
Really?
Wait,
Because
what?
it's a movie.
I didn't even
Yeah, I
know
thought
it
I
was
saw an
her.
Oscar the other day.
And I think she's got some music on the soundtrack too. So she's
Oh, wow.
nominated for 2 things with it. Mudbound.
Yeah. I saw
She
that.
looked like she could be a lost member of what's the movie that everybody with Celie in it?
Oh,
Oh,
Color
yeah,
Purple.
yeah.
The Color Purple.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was her until the next day somebody asked
Good
me if
morning,
I watched
Naija.
Mudbound. And I was like, what?
We are back with Michael and Joy in the morning. Just talking about Beauty Marks, of course, and our 1-year anniversary that's coming up on Saturday.
Say, look. Oh wow. Oh yeah, she does look like. Oh wow, they really have her looking. Mary out here getting these
Good
checks.
morning,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Kendra need to stop.
Yeah,
Good
she was like,
morning,
she had to
Kendra.
kick him out the door though. She was like, look, you over here messing up. I mean, I need
Kendra
to
look
thrive.
Right now.
I saw another headline. He was trying to get some more money.
Yeah,
from
he
her.
was.
Like, boy, don't sit down.
Yay! Good job, Kamar.
Yeah.
I need my money. I need my
Good
spot
job.
to be
Congratulations. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
You better
Been married
do
to
your
you,
own
Valerie.
short show.
We rode around in a clean Mercedes all the time. We had us a nice little spot. We had a chef.
And that's why you
I
need
could-
to make work.
I'll give me a back shelter break.
I could order,
That's why you
I could
need to
order
go to
Uber
work.
Eats whenever I wanted to.
I'm like, what?
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. When we come back, we're going to talk to Etta James. Oh, no, that's Valerie Randolph.
Hey,
Michael and Joy in the
Valerie.
morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Let go.
Shout out to Miss Valerie Randolph. Hey, Mike Bibby.
T
Good
Brown
morning.
watching. Nah, no, he ain't. What up, T Brown?
Sam Fine did her makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Mudbound was amazing. Maybe should be nominated.
I
No,
remember
she's nominated,
Yeah,
Pamela.
she did.
Yes, she is. So congratulations to her.
Uh-huh.
T Brown, what up? How you been? How's mom?
Someone
Oh,
did
it's
recently,
good.
and
You
it
settled
was
in
like,
okay? You
it wasn't
decorated
good.
and
It was
everything?
bad around. People were like,
She haven't
"Ooh,
been.
Yeah,
they
I'm
were
trying.
the
I have
house
this
really."
sofa
But you know
that was
what?
in my
What's
house
real though, like
that I just can't
sometimes they
make
have
my
like those
mind
makeup
up to
artists
get
have
rid
like
of.
10 minutes,
but I
15
think
minutes to
it's
do a
too
whole
Is it
entire
too
face.
big?
It's too
Yeah,
big.
she gotta be
It's
ready.
just way
She
too
gotta be on the
big.
red carpet.
Yeah.
15
So anybody
minutes,
out there
so
that needs a
the makeup
sofa,
artist is like
Let
a
it go.
wrap.
downfield, you know,
Let it
really,
go.
really nice. It's got to go bye-bye.
Really?
It needs a new
Mhm.
home.
No, I'm talking about the app.
Huh?
There's an app called
Oh, let it go?
Uh,
Oh, no, I didn't know
yeah.
that. Yeah, I need to go.
I'm about to say,
research that.
I was like, send me a photo.
Okay. Oh, it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Girl,
Yeah, we got
she's still going through
everything.
something.
So everything we
It's
brought.
almost like her
Yeah,
entire.
I did that when I moved into the house.
I just
You
need
know,
Mary
I
to be
did
single.
stuff.
I just need her to be
So
single.
it was some stuff I didn't want to
It's
let
like her
go.
entire music.
And that was
career
one of
is
the
just
pieces.
One long journey of
It's like the
emotional
beds I didn't let
Yeah.
go.
that relationship.
Everything
Right.
else I did. My
When
crystals.
Okay.
when
Yeah,
when will it end? But no, but I'm. It's like she's telling the story.
Okay.
It'll swap it up.
But it's the same story.
Yeah.
I'm not over it.
Yeah. It's like my bed.
I get it.
What you got, King?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you let it swallow up.
Like,
the
every
little-
hour, can we get back crunk in the
Now
dance?
it's
Right, I
like-
want to be
Okay.
dancery.
Okay.
I don't want any hateration or holleration.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta let this sofa go.
Good morning, Shanta.
There you go.
Like every album. But I have a Jones Severe like in my like
Every now and again, I like to listen to
that was her best album, in my opinion.
Y'all talking about, y'all still talking about Mary?
Yeah.
Which album was the best?
My life.
My Life.
That
She
second
thinks
one.
my life.
Yeah, my life.
There was some good stuff on all of them.
Yeah, that's
You know
the
what I
one
was
concert
really,
I've gone to that I
like,
just did not
listening
sit
to
down.
all
What,
the
the
time.
Mary J. Blige,
Yeah,
My Life
Share My
concert?
World.
Yeah.
I love
That was
that
one
album.
of her.
Sit down.
That was
That
was
was one of
the
my
best.
favorite albums.
You been over to the battery?
That album.
That
That
was
album has
good.
good songs on it.
That was my CAU.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We can walk over there.
When that album came out.
Which ones have you gone to?
Everyone.
Really?
I haven't been to the new oyster place.
Uh-huh.
And then haven't been to
Okay, Hana. Let me find out you sing too.
Oh, she sings.
We do sing.
We both sing.
Sing and write. Y'all over here hiding talent.
And
When you're all
Jamaica.
Okay.
And that was another thing that we talked about why we connected so well because we just had the same vocabulary.
Right.
That was dope
Yeah.
too.
Ours are alright.
Because it was
It
like,
wasn't
oh,
no
I just
pressure.
wanna
It's
have
still
a-
we use
the
big
same.
words too.
Right. You actually know what that
Like,
means.
you know how to spell it?
Yeah.
You better walk
Oh no, hold up,
Okay.
girl. Yeah, that it makes a
We're
difference.
Walford,
That's for
Donnie,
sure.
the
Okay.
Walford brothers.
That is
Well, the oldest,
for
that's the
Right.
oldest brother's restaurant.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the cook in the family.
Oh,
It's Donnie, Mark, and then there's another one. I can't think of his name. Name like Ralph or something. Name is Ralph. I don't know. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Once again, shout out to Mary J. Blige, Oscar nominated for her role in Mudbound. Also, I just got this off of the wire. Breaking news. Mary J. Blige has also been casted in the remake of Roots. She's gonna play Kizzy because she did such a great job in
Michael is so
Mudbound.
so messy.
Man, when I saw Mary come up on that screen yesterday and she had that heat neck, you know how your neck be sweating right here in the middle? I was like, Mary is killing this role. Look at her neck in this picture. Am I lying? Hana, am I lying?
Some water.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She was in there.
It's just a little bit of water. That's all it is. Just slow down. Talking about some heat neck.
Right.
You be having heat
No, I
neck.
don't, Shawty.
You have heat neck.
I'm too cool for that.
that
Valerie
was-
Randolph is back. Hey, Valerie.
Hi, Michael.
Y'all know Valerie. She owns that Allstate right there in 1995 at Windy Hill Road in Smyrna, Georgia.
Yeah.
Very easy and convenient for you to get there now, huh?
Oh,
How you
yeah.
like your new place? Are you
I
in?
absolutely love it.
Okay.
I got some oversized furniture that I need to get rid of. so-
Okay.
But other than that,
Yeah.
She said some oversized. It's not gonna fit in here.
Because then you start downsizing, right? You got to make decisions whether or not you're going to let it go. You said that piece has to go.
got to go.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But you're not letting go that bed, though, are
Oh
you?
no.
Got it.
Even if I have to put all the pillows on the other side of the bed and I have mine, no bed. not
Swallow
Bed
up the
not
room,
gonna
though,
go
right?
Yeah.
You have to walk
You
in
ain't
there
gonna
like
have no walking room.
Right. You
You
have to
gotta
walk in there
jump.
like
You
that.
just go from the door to the bed.
Just jump over the bed.
Yeah, we had to make that transition ourselves, going from a king bed down to a queen. And now, you know, you can have 100 more controls in the bed, 100 pillows on there. Now, I be like uncomfortable when the remote control in the bed. You know, you move your leg and you feel it like, get this out of here.
That's what that is. That's what that is. The remote control, huh?
Valerie Randolph is in the building. Welcome back, Valerie. We talk insurance
Whoop, whoop.
every time. Multi-line agency. And when we
That's
say
right.
multi-line agency, what does that mean?
Everything.
Hey, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
When it comes to insurance, we have every product there is to offer.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, will any of your clients have tax repercussions next year because of 45's new tax bill? Or does that really kind of stay away from insurance stuff?
No, there's a lot of things that people can take advantage of to especially small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
With anybody that has an S corporation,
Mm.
woo-wee!
Yes,
You know,
sir. Come
good
on,
things.
Brian. Let's do it.
Good things. He
Yeah.
did one good thing.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hana and Suzanne are hanging out with us today. They are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of their company. Beauty Mark, they got a party coming up.
Woo!
Take us back to your 1-year anniversary when you first started in the insurance business.
Oh, Jesus. You know, really, to be honest with you, I did not know what I was doing. You know, it was all about God and my faith. An opportunity was presented to me because I was working in a Sears store for the Allstate Insurance Company as an employee agent. And an unfortunate situation happened in the agency that I'm in right now. The agency principal, he died. And Allstate offered me the opportunity to go into that location and they would help me with some of my expenses. Even with them helping me, I didn't really have the money to do it. So I just stepped out on faith and I said, you know, God, I don't know what's going to happen. You take control. I'll meet you there.
You know better than me,
Yes,
Lord.
right. But I said that then is 30 years later.
Wow.
You know, I've moved to a different location as of this year, but it's been a beautiful thing. You know, when you let go and you let God, you know, but you also, you do your due diligence. You know, you meet him there, you know, and he will assist you. It's not like you can just say, okay, God, I'm not going to do anything.
Right. You take the wheel, I'm just going to close my eyes. You got to at
Exactly.
least help steer a little bit.
Exactly. You just got to let him use you. You got to let him, you know, use you and create the vessel. Let him create what he would like for you to be. And it's been a great ride.
And that turn-up
30
party
years.
was a little different 29 years ago than it would be today, right? If you had a 30-year party today, be like, hey, it's a little bit different than back
But we're
then,
going
right?
to have one.
Oh, I know we are. We're
We're
going to
gonna
turn
have
up.
one.
Hey,
got to.
Valerie Randolph,
Exactly.
1995, Windy Hill Road is where you can find her. You can also give her a call. What's that number?
770-435-7667.
Hey, we're going to talk about some life insurance today because
yes.
you need it, and we have to discuss that. Also, I got to say shout out and good morning to our very own Braves icon, Chipper Jones. He became a first ballot Hall of Famer on yesterday when he retired as a third baseman. He was elected with overwhelming support from voting writers in his first year of eligibility. Now, the 8-time All-Star and 1999 National League MVP, Chipper Jones is considered to be one of the 3 greatest switch hitters along with Mickey Mantle and Eddie Murray. He is the mainstay of the Atlanta Braves powerhouse team between the mid and late 1990s. Now, Chipper Jones, who is now 45, spent his entire 19-year career with our Atlanta Braves through 2012 and is the 6th Atlanta Brave from the team's greatest era to be selected to the Hall of Fame in a 5-year span, including John Smoltz, Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux, Bobby Cox, and longtime general manager John Sherholtz. This is the first time in a long time that a candidate, first year ballot Hall of Fame, got this many votes. He's like the 9th highest rated with votes for first year eligibility.
We gonna miss you, Chip.
Shout out to you, Larry. And he's still with that little Hooters girl that he was tipping out with. They still together.
I'm about to say shout out to Chipper Jones.
SmileStore.com. Go on, holy yo.
You the messy one. You
He's still with that girl.
You really the messy one.
Remember he got caught up in the little
No,
scandal
no,
with
no,
his wife?
guys, we are back
Yeah,
on
he
my
was messing with a little Hooters girl.
Suzanne and I,
He was married.
Is it
The Hooters
married
girl
now to
still,
the Hooters
yeah,
girl?
that was his true love.
Well, then there's that.
And that is.
Okay, all right, Cool Kids Committee. Well,
For
you know.
Chipper Jones, for Braves, yes. We need 4
That ain't got
Take
nothing to
some
do
kind
with
of
baseball.
baseball.
Look, that ain't got nothing to do with baseball.
Good morning, bro.
Hey, Rodney. Hey, Clarence.
Chris
Hey,
Carson,
Spencer.
what up, baby boy?
Hey.
Sheila O.
Hey.
The Hooters girl, yes sir. Come on, holy
Hey,
yo.
Spencer, how are you this morning?
Laura realized
Well, you'll be
Pistera.
gone.
Good morning.
Yolanda,
Clarence.
this is Hana
And our
and
1-year
Suzanne.
anniversary
Hana,
party.
Suzanne, can y'all say hello to Yolanda?
Hey, good morning.
Oh, Lord,
Good
girl.
morning.
We
He
are
gonna be
here.
asking for y'all from here
Here
on
on
out. What them two
Then he
girls
gonna say,
at?
ain't nothing wrong with a Hooters girl. Look at he totally lost focus.
Right.
The
That's
police yours Hooters? Yeah. Hey, but the girls at Hooters cornholio, they be wearing stockings. Like, it don't look right. It looks so fake.
They gotta wear them.
Yeah, you can't walk
It's a
around
par-
with your bare legs.
It's a part of their
No,
uniform.
I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah.
just making the thing, like, you go in, if you see them from a distance, you like, oh, that girl got some nice little legs. And then you walk in, like, oh, she got something like grandmama's stocking.
They want that. They want them all to have the same
Yeah,
shade
Mom.
leg.
Right. What up, Chip?
What shade they got? Game 2.
Right, with the stockings, right? Super funny.
Baby.
Hey, Chip, thanks for them tickets again, baby boy.
I had them on the other day. It's too cold out.
You had no stockings?
Yeah.
I was wondering, do people wear those?
I wear
don't know.
tights, but I
Yeah.
haven't worn a pair of stockings probably
Well, they're
since
the
like
same
the
thing.
late
I mean, I thought that they were. I mean, there's one that's real thin,
You know the shiny
stockings,
ones, like the old
like
school
the-
ones.
Yeah,
Like
pantyhose.
but you can buy them matte, so that they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
that they're not shiny. I wear the ones that aren't shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, wow, no, whatever I had on, they weren't tight.
Remember
But
they
they
Oh,
were-
yeah,
with the.
Okay.
Like, Mom, what you doing? Gotta stop it from running.
I was like, so y'all don't wear slips no more, huh?
I was looking for a slip.
I was looking for a slip before too, or whatever. No,
They don't
Spanx done turned up.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore.
You gotta go to Goodwill to find a slip. But some of the dresses have it already in it,
Yeah.
but then some of them don't, and some of them need it. You know,
Oh,
like just some type
definitely.
of, you know, under something,
Mhm.
because you can't have everything out. I was about to walk past a Spanx store the other day. They had the whole full body come under here, and then go all the way down to their ankles.
Yeah, but it definitely.
I was gonna
looks
say
good
yeah,
under
but
dress.
it helps.
It
for-
really does.
It really makes a difference. You be like, oh, that
Flat your
roll
stomach
right
and
there.
everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
It just slams everything.
Yeah. Like it's definitely necessary.
Mm-hmm.
But we need more of that when it comes to that type of training.
Just knowing that it's, you know what, it bothers me that people don't wear undergarments. I'm like, yo, you don't realize how much better that dress would look if you didn't have all them, you know, just everything.
Good morning, Jamie.
Michael and Joy in the morning, michaelandjoy.com. Today's show is being brought to you by the Valerie Randolph and the Randolph Agency. You can check her out right there at 1995 Windy Hill Road in Smyrna, Georgia. As a matter of fact, you can give them a call this morning. 770-435-7667 is the number. She does everything. Multi-line insurance agency, Allstate. TheRandolphAgency.com is the website. TheRandolphAgency.com is the website. Today is January 25th, 2018.
And on this day, it is National Florida Day, recognizes the 27th state to join the United States. The Sunshine State is home to the oldest established city in the country with over 400 years of history. St. Augustine's streets and colonial architecture have stories to tell. Founded by Spanish explorers in 1565, visit the city and walk in the same footsteps as 16th century bishops, ponder the escapades of pirates and the whereabouts
Nice.
of lost gold, and learn about the lives of European settlers. So you know, when I was reading this, it said home to the oldest, and I was like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Florida,
The
Florida's
oldest
that spot.
people.
Yeah, Florida. You get that Boca Raton, boy.
Oh,
you
Lord.
be down there trying to get
You be
some
like,
extra,
why do y'all have a license? Just move out the way.
extra life insurance
Well,
policy
shout
down
out
there,
to people
boy.
not paying taxes in
I would be
Florida.
down there knocking on the door. Hey.
I want a place down there.
Right, exactly.
Right, I do. Look,
Shout out to
I do too.
Valerie Randolph and the Randolph Agency. We talk about life insurance today, and one thing I want to talk about is we talk about life insurance policies. And the thing I was thinking about yesterday was suicide.
Mhm.
When someone commits suicide, does that affect how a payout may happen on an insurance policy?
Yeah, depending upon the type of policy, in the first 3 years of most life insurance policy, there is a clause that the insurance company can investigate the cause of the death, and suicide is one of the exclusions that they will not pay out on. Now, and then most of the policies after the 3rd year, if you blow your brains out, you still get paid. So,
Wow.
it's best that you do your homework on the type of policy that you are getting.
So you mean to tell me that I could kill myself? Okay, well hold on, let me not use me because I wouldn't do that. But after 3 years of having a certain type of policy, and my family can still be taken care of?
Yes, ma'am.
So you gotta read the fine print.
You gotta read the fine print.
Wow. Yeah, because I heard that. I mean, and I guess it just depends on which policy you get, which is why it's important to read the fine print, but then also get with someone who knows. Do people typically do that often if they know that they're maybe dealing with some type of like depression or something, you know, that might be sad and they've actually thought of taking their life before?
And that's the reason for the clause. You know, when a company knows there is that probability, they're going to protect themselves. And many years ago, that clause was put into the policy.
And the thing we always talk about, you always reiterate when you're here, understand that policy. Read the policy and see what's going on. Probably a lot of paperwork to do, and sometimes you just want to blow through it and say, nah. But that's the thing that separates you, that's kept you here for 3 decades.
Yes.
Shout out
Is
to
that you help your customers, you help your clients, I should say, understand what this policy is all about, right?
Right. And there are those, you know, in any field of endeavor, you're going to have those people who got into that field for the wrong reasons. You know, you just don't get into a field because you want to make the money. There is a certain amount of ethics there. And so it's real important that you know who you're dealing with when you buy such things or you buy anything. So yes, it is important though that you read the fine print. You know, take that time, go through the policy. A lot of people say, well, that's a lot of words. Well, those words mean something. And so it's so important that you do that.
If you go to Valerie Randolph's Facebook page today, she may have a sofa for sale for you that you come and pick. But please read the fine print because
once you get it up out of there, ain't no
It's not
calling
coming
back.
you see the missing pillows. Oh, it's got that little sink in there, right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put a plank of wood underneath
Right.
and try to pop it back up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just somebody told me that's how that works.
The first words of there is as is.
As
Valerie
is.
Randolph, you can check her out every Wednesday, Thursday, right here on Michael and Joy, or you can go by and see her every day of the week. 1995 Windy Hill Road, Smyrna, Georgia. The website is therandolphagency.com, or you can call her for your appointment.
770-435-7667.
Hey, when we come back, the time right now is 8:30. That can't be right. The clock just wrong. It's Michael and Joy in the morning. michaelandjoy.com. Let go.
No, it's 757.
Say
Shout out to VA 757. Whoop whoop. Hey D to Love. Hey Chef Joe.
You're downstairs. All right, hold on, man. You have a phone interview today?
Yeah. No, she's gonna be on
What's going on, bud?
Hey, Sean. How you doing?
Doing good.
That's good.
Man, it's going to be after the top of the hour break.
Good
So
morning,
it's going to be
y'all.
about 4 minutes. You want to call back? Okay, thank you. Bye.
What was that?
You got a call interview.
We gotta call in. Joan is calling in because her flight was canceled. Maybe you can sit right here, Joan.
Hey, Pedro, you still there? How you doing?
She's gonna be on Lip Sync Battle Shorties. Oh.
See the finish one up there.
There's one up there.
Yeah, she would have kept going.
Oh.
She's so good.
That was.
She went from this.
No, I know, y'all. I was saying our clock is wrong in the studio. That's what I was laughing
757.
about. That's what I was laughing about. It's not 8:30.
Hey lady, we are back on the morning show with Michael and Joy. You know our 1 year anniversary is this Saturday. Talking about that among other things.
Oh, yeah, somebody, Sean.
We at the top, Sean.
I'm super sleepy. Very sleepy.
Hello, Renee. How are you this morning?
I I can't even see that with my glasses off. No, I'm serious. I can't.
Really? Just
No.
one of the ones that I got an award with.
I'm gonna switch.
Really?
I'm gonna
She does hair.
talk about that bit, and then we're gonna switch out. You good? You gonna switch out? Alright, you good? That's all good.
So do you all have a,
Hana.
do you all have a non-profit or?
We have a makeup company. We own a makeup, our own makeup line. And we're both makeup artists.
Oh, wonderful.
Mhm.
So did you all incorporate or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, partnership?
Yeah.
Definitely want to talk to you.
Okay.
Probably going back to the top of the album.
Yeah, man. I'm in my core, Hana.
Hi, Renee.
Je sais quoi? Je ne sais quoi? Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Today's show is being brought to you by Valerie Randolph and the Randolph Agency. They are a multi-line insurance agency. Allstate, 1995 Windy Hill Road, Smyrna, Georgia. 770-435-7667 is the number. Valerie Randolph in here looking like Etta James. You know it's Etta James' birthday today, right? Well, you doing like the Etta James, you know.
No, that is Valerie's
Well,
look.
you know. Yeah.
Like
Go,
I said,
Valerie.
Valerie came in 2018 like, sit down, y'all.
Also, Hana and Suzanne are hanging out with us today. Hana is rocking I'm so good at makeup, I can do it with my hands look. Bam! And they got a party coming up this weekend.
Yes.
It is the 1-year anniversary of Beauty Marks Cosmetics.
Yes.
The ladies are throwing down. What's the theme for the party?
It's no themes, just
Okay.
1 year. Yeah.
Okay. I thought everybody had like
That's
a
the
theme
theme.
song.
The theme is we made it.
Yeah. Right.
Mama, we made it.
survived.
Yes, amen. Because it's a lot of hurdles to
Oh,
go
yeah.
through
Yeah.
in year one. If you had to give some advice to women who are interested in starting their own business, no matter what kind of business it is, what would be two major points? you would-
Two major points: persistency and consistency. That's it. Yeah. A lot of people that started out
You can't give
with
up.
companies at the beginning of last year that are no longer around because they were not persistent and they were not consistent. So I
can't
think
get
those are the
discouraged.
two things that really helped us to push through.
Because I mean, when you're doing your own business, you know, you're financing everything. You know, we don't have like outside help to help us. We everything from our marketing to everything is completely we do it. You know, so and then as business owners and you know, some weeks are slower than others. You know, even as makeup artists, and so you just have to have faith and keep pushing, even when you just are like, oh my God, you know, how are we gonna do this? How are we? You can't give up. You know, because every time we keep pushing through, even when it gets tough, it's like a breakthrough happens like right after that. So you just have to be consistent and not give up no matter what.
And a lot of times that's exactly what it is too. You know, you're going through a tough time, and most people end up quitting. But had they just gone a couple steps
And
further,
you know what too? A lot of people, they want like instant results.
yeah.
They think if they put some work in for a few months and they have this great idea that people are just going to automatically buy and jump all over it. And that's not the case, you know. The hard work comes after the idea when you actually are out there promoting and marketing and, you know, doing all the things to run the business.
Suzanne and Hana hanging out with us today. Beauty Marks Cosmetics. It is going down the 1-year anniversary throwdown party. My theme in 1989 when I graduated from high school at our prom was Make It Last Forever. So we're going to see if we can get a song for them for 2000.
What is that move that you're doing?
I don't
So
know.
glad-
Hey!
so glad that you didn't
On the
see
line
that.
right now,
So
we got to
glad
say
I
good
did.
morning to Miss Joan Wright. She's somewhere stuck in the airport or on a tarmac somewhere. Joan, good morning.
Hey, Joan.
Good morning to you. We are awesome. Happy that you called in today. Tell us what you got going on today, sis. And Joan, when I look through your Instagram feed, and ladies and gentlemen, you can check her out on Instagram, Joan Wright Good. It's her IG. One book that stood out to me, What If You Decided to Grow? Tell us about that book. Joan Wright Good. Yeah, I'm cutting you off, Joan. You is on a roll, Pastor. Slow it down. But congratulations to you. Hey, when you're in town, you got to come hang out with us, please, okay? That's what I'm talking about. For people that want to keep in touch with you, sis, how can we do that? Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Hey guys, Sir Elton John is saying goodbye to the life on the road. The music icon announced in a press event on Wednesday that his next world tour will be his last world tour. A 3-year tour will start in September. He said, I've been touring since I was 17 years old with various bands. He said, I thought the time was right to say thank you to all my fans and say goodbye. John says that his priorities have changed when he and his husband David had children. He said, we had children, and it's changed our lives. And in 2015, we sat down with their school schedule, and we said that, you know what? We missed too much of this, and it's time for us to hang it up. So if you are a fan of Elton John, it is time to get your tickets and see him, because this is it.
Oh, I thought he was about to start his acting debut. You didn't see him on The Huntsman Part 2, huh?
Yeah, I missed that.
I was going to say, yeah, he turned up in that.
Shout out to you, Elton John. It's Michael and Joe. We'll be right back.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, he did. Good morning, everybody.
John.
Hey Tiffany, hey Melinda, hey Wardell, hey Tula the trainer. Good morning.
Baby. We bumping you for the baby.
She was like, I am not a baby.
Well, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
I just
My bad.
like that
I
beautiful
apologize.
lipstick.
I know that's the same thing I said.
Have you already
done
I think
your
I want some
lipstick
sugar
at this
now.
show yet, or it's coming up?
Sugar.
You know, I did insurance.
Come on in, Mom.
Yeah, I left insurance.
I might have a mint. You want a mint?
I enjoyed it.
Maybe that'll help. I even thought about having my own agency at one point. I was going through Nationwide. I got to the end, got focused.
Really?
Back then, I was like, I can't do that.
She's a beautiful, the baby that lost her
That
voice.
was like 10 years ago. I wasn't ready.
Huh?
Are you serious? Insurance is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. It's something new every day.
Exactly.
She said,
Turn her mic up.
An insurance agency over at College Park.
Have they done
I don't
the
know if you know
taping
Ron
yet?
Oh yeah, it
Okay.
airs Friday night.
Tomorrow night. Okay. Michael, she did the lip sync battle shorties on Nickelodeon.
Like that.
So it'll air tomorrow.
Kind of
Also.
like family, you know, back then.
Come back and post with me.
Okay.
Totally different. Totally different. I know, right?
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. When we come back, you're going to meet the next contestant on Lip Sync Battle Shorties. Yup, it's Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Let go.
Whoop, whoop. Hey, actor. What up, Michael Gladden? How are you? Hey, Rhea Calvin. Six Sigma Social. Check it out on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook anymore. What up, Day Day? Hey, Funky Flair. Hey, Tay Weed.
Girls on YouTube? Yeah, no, they
Cut
it's on there.
Specialist.
I know this is a hot stuff. Yeah. I was gonna say
Did y'all send it to us too?
Their link? No, because that just came out. They just posted on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube.
It's on Nickelodeon YouTube.
Oh, and you're gonna be on Little Miss Atlanta.
So if something happens to you,
Right.
the business is immediately funded because you might have to go out and get somebody for a moment to bring that other piece and then you don't have to be saying,
Yeah, but coming from that business.
right,
Right there.
yeah, and then the money is there, and then two, you are married? No. Well, you might get married at some point. Okay, you have a daughter. So you basically doing this to make sure that she has a legacy.
J-A-I, right?
J-A-I-L-E-E.
The value of the business to your daughter. You said that's the only portion of that goes to her, so she doesn't have to worry about the fact of not getting where her mama would have got in the business. And then you can set it up for the business pays for it. Because that's a very important
It's the one with the boy up there too?
financial planning has to do with it.
Jay. It has a boy in it.
Next week, after our party, we're gonna
As well.
It's on the
It's on YouTube?
Yes. So you can do some homework. Yeah. Before you come see me. Yeah.
No, here you go. Starships by Nicki Minaj.
That's both of our information. Okay.
Look how serious that set is.
She designed it.
I'll come back.
Can you come in with this? You come in with this.
Go ahead, play it now.
It's on.
Play it now.
It's on.
so bad.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Why are we playing Starships by Nicki Minaj? Tell them why.
Well, they're playing Nicki Minaj Starships because I am going to be on Lip Sync Battle Shorties on Nickelodeon tomorrow at 7:30. So make sure to stay tuned to see my performance.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, hold up. Who are you?
Yes.
My name's Jai, aka Little Miss.
Ah, Little
on,
Miss
Little
is in there.
Miss.
She's
Yay.
back. Welcome back, sis. How you doing?
Shout out to you.
How you been?
I'm awesome.
You want me to get that candy out your mouth? Because here, just put it in my hand. Yes, put it in my hand. Thank you.
Just like a daddy.
Yeah, I know, right? Give me that candy, girl. What you doing? Welcome back. How you been doing? Everything's okay?
Yeah, everything's awesome.
Life's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Let your uncle hold some. You know your uncle did about $5, right?
She was like,
how fun was it doing that performance on Nickelodeon?
It was lit. It was awesome. I mean, when I came down from the spaceship, I probably felt like 50 feet up in the air.
wow.
So it was pretty scary, but it was really fun.
Now,
Did you design the set?
Yes.
Because that set is
Every idea that you see on the stage came from me.
wow.
and how old are you?
I'm 10.
She's 10 years old.
I know that's
Oh, my
right.
goodness.
And y'all still worried about how y'all Instagram pictures look.
Right.
She's
Right.
designed
Level
sets
up,
on
level up,
Nickelodeon.
y'all, level
Well,
up.
congratulations. And that comes on tomorrow, right?
Yes.
How did you, what made you want to do this?
Well, I started my career when I was 6 from
So cute.
pageants. And then my uncle is a very great artist.
Not this
writer.
uncle, not me.
No.
You talking about your other
other
uncle. Yeah.
She looked like
I used to go in the studio with him and like say like a few lines on like his songs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, this is really cool. I want to start doing this. So I became an artist, and then after that, it unfolded to acting and singing, and that's how this happened.
Now you kind of chumped me off in the lobby when I said, "Hey, you got a pageant coming up?" You was like, "Nah, I don't do pageants no more." That's kind of like somebody
Right.
asking me to host a red carpet. I'd be like, "Nah, I don't do that. Hosting red carpets." You stepped away from pageantry, huh?
Yes, I'm not going to go back to pageants until I'm a teen.
Oh, okay. You're doing it in 10 years.
She was like, we're going to explore this. So you could probably give some advice to some kids that might necessarily want to kind of get into what you've got going on. What would you give, what advice would you give them?
Never stop. It may be hard work, but I know it's hard work. As soon as I told my mom that I wanted to do this, she said, "Are you sure?" Because it's hard work. It's a lot of work. And I said, "I'm sure." And she said, "Well, once you start, you can't stop."
Oh, I know that's right. That's good advice, Mom.
Just keep pushing. It may get hard, but you'll become something.
That's what I'm
Hey,
talking
hey,
about.
all right,
Remind
well, come
everybody
on.
how they can check you out tomorrow.
You can see me on Nickelodeon, January 26th, which is tomorrow, at 7:30 on Lip Sync Battle Shorties.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Yay!
Say
Come
nothing
on,
about
lip
that.
sync battle.
We'll be back. We're
Shorties.
going to wrap this thing up. Good job, girl.
I love it. She said,
You got people 4 times her age.
Right.
well, you know. Hey, Joan Wright. Hey, the Butler Group. Hey, Ego Maserati, Mac
Come
4
right here.
ENT.
Don't go anywhere. I'm going to let you close out the
Jones.
show, okay? Come on, plug the party one more time.
Okay.
Plug the party, and then they're going to plug the party. We're going to come back and do a life insurance tip, actionable takeaway
Okay.
from Valerie Randolph. And then you're going to, what y'all at? Oh, then you're going to close out the show for us, okay? Man, she's awesome, man. She's soft like this, so.
Hats off to parents.
Who hosts that? Is that Nick Cannon? Oh, okay.
Hats off to parents.
Nick Cannon can host anything. He can host anything. He can go from Nickelodeon to, big show. I mean, like, he looks young, so he can jump into a Nickelodeon type of deal.
Exactly. And the
Look at
kids
clothes.
can
And
relate.
they can relate to him. Even though Nick like 50 years old.
Anybody else?
Right. Old man out there.
Kids just have fun.
The design is set.
That set is
Want that right there?
gone.
No. Start over.
Mom, did she do all that?
No, yeah, the hair, the
No. I'm just saying, was she like that on set when they were like?
Oh no. She just basically told them what she wanted.
Yeah.
She came there, you know.
Uh-huh.
She was like, okay, this is gonna work. I was sort of like with the whole 50 feet in the air. I was making sure she was safe. Like,
Right.
Because she's comfortable. She's not.
Young Beyonce in the making.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
That is so cute.
Now I want to watch this now.
Right.
She'll be great.
Really
It's
on
cute.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, she'll be on Sister Circle
I
tomorrow
like this
morning.
show
Yeah.
itself.
Rashawn,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I will try
The lip
live
sync,
on
'cause
tomorrow
they-
morning.
Big knockoff from the adult,
Right.
but it's cute.
I was going back.
Hey, this is the last correction.
Come on, Starship. That is so cute.
Super cute.
LSB shorties, I like it.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Today's show is brought to you by the Valerie Randolph, the RandolphAgency.com. You can check her out in 1995 Windy Hill Road, Smyrna, Georgia. As a matter of fact, you can give those guys a call today. 770-435-7667 is the number. Exit Windy Hill, bust that left, mile 1.7, 1.8 miles down there on the right-hand side. You are there. If you get to the golf course, you went too far.
Too
Before we
far.
leave, Valerie has an actionable takeaway for us today when it comes to life insurance. Also, this weekend it is going down. Hana and Suzanne are in the building. It is going down the 1-year anniversary Beauty Marks Cosmetic. Where is the party?
The party is at the Bailey Agency, 933 Garrett Street in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's right. Who is the party for, Suzanne?
The party is open to everybody. This is our 1-year anniversary party celebrating our 1 year in business. It is open to everyone. All are invited, so you can come. The business cocktail attire is
Yes.
preferred.
Okay.
Champagne toast,
Champagne toast,
dessert bar,
yeah, music,
pink carpet, of
pink
course.
carpet. It's gonna be really cute.
So can I come in this?
No.
No, you can like man the door.
For real? You gonna tell
Hold
me
my
out like
coat.
that, Hana?
You can
Oh my coat.
do
Okay.
the e-bite
Wait.
checklist.
Wait till Suzanne all in my DM talking about, hey, can I come through? Who is this? Stay out of my DM.
She got my
Just
phone
DM
number.
Joy.
Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank
We're looking
you.
forward to the 1-year anniversary and many, many more anniversaries.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Valerie Randolph, the Randolph Agency, life insurance. We're talking about life insurance. An actionable takeaway for our listeners today?
Since we have two beautiful, successful 1-year entrepreneurs here, I want to give a little something for the small business owners. If you have a business and you have a partner, it's very important that you do a buy-sell agreement. It's also very important that you fund that buy-sell agreement through life insurance. It's very inexpensive to do it that way. It makes sure that you continue your legacy. It makes sure that you're not doing business with your partner's spouse who had no idea about what the business was all about. You make sure that you pay that person the value of your business. And it has no tax implications. Therefore, you make sure that you have that quick influx of money and your business continues. So make sure buy-sell agreement, fund it with life insurance.
Congratulations, Valerie Randolph. Thank you very much. And this Friday, where can we check? Well, this Friday you are on Sister Circle, right?
Yeah, well, yes.
Yes.
This Friday tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm going to be on Sister Circle talking about my show and my career.
And then you on Nickelodeon
And
too.
where else can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Jaile217, which is JAILE217. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jaile217, which is the same thing, JAILE217.
I don't know what to say after that, boy. I'm a proud uncle. I'll tell you that. Hey, congratulations to African Americans in America because the unemployment rate for African American workers has never been lower. Another sign of the strength of the economy. Still at 6.8%, though, black unemployment remains well above the rate for white Americans at 3.7%. Now, that disparity is deeply rooted and continuing cause for concern for economists and advocates. Take Columbia, Missouri, for instance. It has had one of the lowest overall unemployment rates in the country. It's now down to 2.5% of unemployment. But for our brothers, black brothers and sisters, unemployment is at 8%. The question is, how do we fix that number? There's some things that we're going to be working on for the year 2018. And I have a great way. Buy an Allstate with Valerie Randolph.
I was gonna say, or support black businesses.
There you go.
Yes,
As black businesses grow, we need black employees.
And we will grow. Hey, if you missed any of today's show, all you got to do is subscribe to Michael and Joy on YouTube. And just tell everybody we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys, and make sure to stay tuned to my show tomorrow at 7:30.
Not your show, Michael!
Come on, lip sync battle
Got you
shorties.
looking.
Tomorrow, 7:30 on Nickelodeon, right?
Oh, man, that's
Yes.
awesome.
Well, while you at it,
But-
tune into Lip Sync Battle Shorties on Nickelodeon.
I'm so
Lip
happy
Sync
for
Battle
you.
Shorties.
Congratulations. Mom.
All right, guys, thank you so very much. From the top of my head to the soles of my feet,
We'll
I
take
ask
a
God
picture
watch
real
over
quick,
you, keep
y'all.
you, protect you, expand your territory and your capacity. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Have a great day.
I got 3 minutes for
Bye,
pictures, Joy.
guys.
Hi, cousin. Thank you
Uh-oh,
for
there she
joining
goes.
me
She
this
reading all the way
morning.
over there.